I'm Greg.
I'm Derek. Welcome to Men of the Den, and this is Monday.
Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to another week here on The Den. So, this week on The Den, we're going to talk about something that's big in the media right now. The Summer Olympics.
But we don't really care about sports.
Yeah, in fact, I'm not interested in the Summer Olympics almost at all.
I'm interested in the Winter Olympics Canadian bobsled team.
Well, of course. Well, here's the thing. We live in Canada. Most of Canada gets, if we're lucky, 3 months of summer in the entire year. So, of course, we're not going to do well in Summer Olympics.
We tend to do okay.
No, we don't. We're terrible there.
Okay.
We're a terrible Summer Olympics team. They try their damnedest. Unfortunately, we're just not a country that has a lot of summer, so it's hard for our athletes to train. But I digress.
Yeah.
So,
one thing we do know how to do is drink, though.
Yes! So Canada's other pastime, drinking. So, we decided the only way how we're going to make the Summer Olympics more interesting is we did some investigation on drinking games for the Summer Olympics.
So, we're going to bring you a list that was brought to you by Thought Catalog, and we're going to go over some of the things here. That would be 1 drink, 2 drink, maybe 3 drink.
We're gonna go over the list with you, and then we'll post the link to the site below, so in case you are interested in playing.
All right. Be warned: if you watch the opening ceremony, you will be done.
Yes, I watched the opening ceremony today. That's all I've gotten to see, and after going through this list, I'm like, man, I'd be hammered just in the opening ceremony. But anyway, let's start the list.
Take a drink anytime someone mentions the name Michael Phelps as being a record holder.
That alone is going to get you wasted. So, number 2, you have to take a drink anytime they mention that they've slashed the budget as compared to the Beijing Olympics. That was mentioned at least 10 times during the opening ceremonies.
Number 3, a panoramic shot of Christ the Redeemer.
Oh, no!
And take a drink for me doing this anytime I do this in the video, too.
Number 4, take a drink anytime they talk about the Amazon rainforest or the environment.
Well, that's like the biggest thing in Brazil.
I know.
Yeah, that's like, it's always been news. Like, take a drink anytime you think of the movie Ferngully. So, next. A commentator is uncomfortable by the sexy nature of the opening ceremony. It's Brazil. Brazil is sexy. There was not enough Speedo. There wasn't enough Speedo.
Lack of Speedo. Okay.
So, take a drink every time you see a Speedo.
The next one in the list. Take a drink anytime that a celebrity appears on the screen that you do not recognize.
We are not going to recognize anyone on there. Bruno is going to be staying sober in this, apparently. You live there. Like, you would know these people. Some sort of pyrotechnic or artistic way of forming the iconic rings. Or there's an emotional zoom in and zoom out shot of the Olympic logo set to horns. I'm drunk already.
We'd be wasted in 2 hours.
Should I just go get booze right now?
So the first one on the 2-drink list. Take 2 drinks anytime anyone mentions the Zika virus. I probably totally mispronounced that.
You said 2 drinks, right?
Yeah, 2 drinks for the Zika virus. Oh, God. Take 2 drinks at any time that someone shames Russia for the doping scandal.
How many times has that been on TV just today?
Take 2 drinks anytime a commentator spends way too much time talking about a team's uniform. Alright, take 2 drinks anytime there's a close-up of an athlete's family.
Oh dear God, that's every sport. Take 2 drinks, someone is caught awkwardly dancing off-beat by a camera.
Take 2 drinks every time that they mention that there's going to be 5 new sports in the 2020 Olympics.
Oh dear God.
Take 2 drinks anytime there's a comparison to the original Greek Olympics to today's Olympics.
Well, how are you going to compare the 2? Back in the original one, when we didn't have electricity or broadcasting.
Take 2 drinks anytime you hear about an Olympic sport that you didn't know existed. That's the majority.
Women's trampoline?
Lawn bowling?
Lawn bowling?
Lawn bowling.
Power walking.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
So these ones, you just finish your drinks whenever this is shown. The Olympic torch is lit in a panoramic shot.
You're not actually going to finish that. Finish your drink if somebody is crying.
Oh God, that's just like at the end of every gymnastics, and they get the roses or carnations, whatever flower it is. A retired athlete is mentioned at an inappropriate time. Well, you see the way this Moldavian gymnast broke his leg, much like when Carrie Strung. I was like, oh no.
Anytime the crowd starts chanting, USA! USA!
Americans are going to chant USA, USA at any given opportunity. And the last thing on the list, anytime you see or hear someone talk about Gisele Bündchen. Who's that?
Isn't she the supermodel, Gisele? I don't know.
No,
I don't have any clue.
Shows how much we know about sports.
I have no sweet clue who that is.
Yeah. Well, we have been paying attention to the shot put teams. Hi.
No, the only Olympics that I really am paying attention to is the Olympics of drag.
Olympics of drag, you mean All-Stars 2, August 25th?
Yes.
Who else is excited?
I know all the Den Boys are because we will be having a live show coming up. So keep your eyes out. We don't know the exact date and time yet, but it is coming.
We are going to be getting Greg and I, Aaron and Chris, and I think Phil's going to be joining, and Bruno might be joining this time.
Maybe Ballard.
No, Ballard's not in this time.
Oh.
But we're going to be getting together, and we're going to be just shooting the tea about RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 2. What a twist! But yeah, we're pretty excited, and I hope you guys are going to be drunk by the end of this video or by the end of the Olympics.
Yes.
So
as always, that's the end of our video, folks. Please check out everyone else's Olympics videos for the rest of the week. As always, like, share, subscribe, and comment in the crotch below. Have a great week, everybody.